Homeland Security cosplayer Kristi Noem just got hit with a new bombshell allegation, and fair warning, you might snicker during this segment. And not just at her Mar-a-Lago face. I'm David Reddish, welcome to Occupy Democrats. In case you missed it, Kristi Noem has been having a rough few weeks. Last week, the folks over at South Park took aim at America's favorite doggy murderer, and they did not hold back.
You will now watch an orientation video featuring the Director of Homeland Security.
Welcome to the team, recruits. I'm Kristi Noem, head of Homeland Security.
Oh, she seems nice. Okay, very pretty.
A few years ago, I had to put my puppy down by shooting it in the face. Because sometimes doing what's important means doing what's hard.
Whoa!
Now we'll ask the same determination of you. Because detaining and questioning people is never easy.
Oh, God!
As the face of Homeland Security, I'll be leading the way. And together we'll make sure everyone is in this country legally. So let's get out there and get them, recruits. Together we can make it happen.
That will never not be funny, will it? For more on the brutal savagery of that episode, see our other videos here on the channel. But long before her skewering by South Park, before she started posing for pictures outside gulags in El Salvador, seriously, again, see our other videos, another nasty rumor dogged Noem, even though she was governor of South Dakota. And no, it's not about killing her dog. That story is actually true. Since before she even first appeared on the national stage and joined up with the Trump clown show, Noem has had to dodge allegations of an extramarital affair with another Trump staffer. And even MAGA world believes it.
So we begin with somebody who I really like and have admired as a governor, and that's Governor Kristi Noem of South Dakota. Now, I had heard the rumors about her and Corey Lewandowski, who is a Trump staffer, he's got a sketchy history, to be charitable to Corey. He's the one who shoved down Michelle Fields, who worked for Breitbart. That's what led to Ben Shapiro leaving Breitbart. Remember when Ben Shapiro worked for Breitbart back in 2015? He's got a long and sordid history with women. If you just do a simple Google search and you'll see it. He married a 9/11 widow, and now he's alleged to be having a long-standing affair with Governor Noem. I didn't cover it when American Greatness broke it because it was one publication and they denied it. Well, now the Daily Mail has done a deep dive on this alleged relationship. And I will just say this, the Daily Mail they don't get these things wrong. In my experience, I can't think of one they've gotten wrong.
Okay, note to Megyn Kelly. When you're denying an affair, don't overdo it. That just looks more suspicious. Also, when condemning an extramarital affair, don't make it all about you either. And it gets worse, so stay with me. Suffice it all to say that Noem remains married to her husband, Brian Noem, the father of her 3 children who, hopefully, do not also suffer from Mar-a-Lago face. Corey Lewandowski, Noem's alleged lover, is also married to Allison Hardy, a 9/11 widow whom he's known since high school. They also have 4 children together. But these affair rumblings have persisted for years, with the New York Post and Daily Mail both elaborating on the stories. And now the rumors just got even wilder. Writing for Slate, journalist Kristina Cauterucci further details the ongoing alleged affair between Noem and Lewandowski. Cauterucci details anecdotes of the two groping one another during the Conservative Political Action Conference in 2021. You know, the most romantic and arousing of venues imaginable. She also details moments of Noem sitting on Lewandowski's lap at events at Mar-a-Lago, and that Noem has instructed staffers to keep her schedule secret from her husband, lest he walk in on her with Lewandowski. Oh, and Lewandowski, for his part, apparently told his staff that he and his wife were staying on the same floor as Noem during the 2024 RNC, so he could see both of them. Classy. But, perhaps most damning, Noem wanted to name Lewandowski as her chief of staff, but Trump balked at the idea. Thus, he's taken on his current nebulous role that he describes as volunteering, and he's basically her de facto chief of staff. That also hasn't stopped him from funneling government funds to Republican-led states, ordering that personnel take polygraph tests after a leak to the press, or firing government workers for listing their pronouns in their emails. Delightful. But I think the real story here, obviously, is the incredible hypocrisy that the party of family values that can't stop attacking queer people or women would engage in this kind of flagrant disregard for their own ideals. But, like Donald Trump himself, the real number one trait of the Republicans is hypocrisy. Condemning same-sex couples for marrying while carrying on affairs of their own, claiming to root out corruption while having inappropriate relationships with staffers, and funneling campaign funds into hush money schemes, using cryptocurrency to accept foreign donations, and, of course, lies. Lies of every dang shape and size on every issue, anywhere, everywhere, all the time. And in the case of Kristi Noem, not only is she unqualified for her job, she can't do it without having her boy on hand. I'm reminded of that movie, Blue Velvet. Can't you just imagine Noem in a blue robe with Lewandowski telling her to call him daddy? Too bad David Lynch has passed away. He'd make one hell of a movie about these two, and a damn scary one. This is Occupy Democrats.